do the thing. We're in the thing. Oh yeah, I need to fix the thing to do the thing. Make it good. Okay, that looks good. I'm assuming that this will tell me if YouTube is clowning me. I have to fix this up a touch, because otherwise I won't be able to hear anything. It's always such a good experience, not being able to hear what you're doing. Alright. I love loading screens, don't you? So fun, all the time. It's great. Oh, Konami. Remember when they were good? Remember when they, like, did things that made sense, like make this game? God, outstanding. Not gonna lie, I miss this game a lot. So this is actually kind of a good time. I see your video capture device being sort of loud down there. Let's go ahead and bring you down, just a touch. Wait, I don't have any data? I don't buy that. I play this game a lot. But then again, this could be kind of fun too. So screw it. Let's easy. Easy or normal? First person to say it gets it. Normal it is. That's right, we're gonna be daring and be normal. Oh god, who remembers that music? 2 years ago, that Henry Townshend moved into room 302 of South Ashfield Heights, an apartment building in the medium-sized city of Ashfield. Henry was happy and enjoying his new life by living in his apartment, just staying there. But 5 days ago, something strange happened. He began to have a recurring dream each night. One other thing, he had COVID-19, and he couldn't leave room 302. That joke's gonna date itself fast once this is all over. Either that or what I just said is gonna date itself fast once this is all over. It's one or the other. We'll see. Oh, that feels so good to just kind of be back in this. What's with this room? It's covered in blood and rust, which is always a shitty time. Oh yeah, we're swearing on this video, by the way. Just to let you know if you're a kiddo, or rather a not. Sorry, I gotta fix these, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to hear anything. Ow. Okay, that's stylish. I can live with it. Okay. Let's do it. There, fine. This is my room. What the hell am I doing? I don't know. Is that really my neighbor? It's not my beautiful house. It's not my beautiful painting. It's not my beautiful face. Beautiful mold face. Let's keep going. Oh, well, never mind. I guess we ain't doing shit. chose to do this one, aside from it being the best one, is the circumstances. Henry is basically the king of social isolation, and so I thought there's no one better to have as our protagonist than Henry Townshend. Except apparently for Joseph Schreiber. Spoilers, I've played this game before, so I'm gonna be, like, echoing a lot of that shit. That music, though. I do like the music for Silent Hill, like, a lot. No matter what happens, I've always kind of, like, been very, very in love with Silent Hill's music, and this is absolutely no exception. Okay, so... like, I do kind of want to watch these cutscenes, but I acknowledge that the ones that have zero dialogue like that can be kind of boring. So let me know if you don't want me to do those, if you want me to skip them, or... oh, never mind, we got the man here. He's gonna tell us all about it. There he is. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, man.
He sounds hungover.
What a dream.
Oh, poor sweet boy. Needs a nap. Okay. Whoa, okay. Alright, you want me to mess with the phone first? Okay. Dial 2222495. God, what if that's a real number? Don't dial that. It's still not working. Oh, it's so blurry and sad, just like him. How old is he? Like, I'm just now wondering how old Henry Townshend is meant to be. Because, like, when I was a teenager and this game first came out, I was like, oh yeah, so he's my age.
Hello?
Like, young. Like, late teens, early 20s.
What?
But now I'm, like, almost 30. I just turned 29 a couple days ago. And he could, like, that still applies. He, like, late 20s? Early 30s? Late 30s, dare we dream? But this is such a good game. I genuinely do love this game, which is why I wanted to bring it here to YouTube, where I live now. 5 days ago, that's when I first had the nightmare. I haven't been able to get out of my room since then. Same, buddy. Phone doesn't work, TV doesn't work, can't even get anyone to hear me when I yell. My whole world has suddenly turned insane. Can we, like, screen cap that and a few other things? And just have that be, like, the mood? The Silent Hill mood? Silent Hill COVID-19 aesthetic. There it is. Don't go out from Walter. Your roommate's telling you to social distance.
What's going on here?
Are we getting our first what the hell? Am I talking over the what the hell? Eileen! Honey! Oh, sweetie pie, no, you don't even know what's about to happen.
Oh, man. Hope my luck changes before the party.
I want to put on subtitles, because I thought there were subtitles for that, and apparently I was mistaken. But I want them, so let's go into the options and fix that for ourselves. Yes, thank you. Do we want to mess with brightness? Just a little, not a lot. So that only the portion under the red line is black. So let's do this. That looks good. I'm good with that, good with that. Good. I don't think they have button sensitivity yet, do they? No. That's fine. Yeah, I'll take those options. Those are good options. And we're done here. We're done here. Thank you, Henry. Beautiful boy. Where are we going? Oh, I want that note. Gimme. What is this? That would be a piece of paper, my love. Mom, why doesn't you wake up? So that's just the standard Facebook comment. Oh. Hello, Mr. Zuck. It's going good. I am embracing the quarantine and, you know, just catharsising the shit out of myself by playing Silent Hill 4. How are you doing? I would love to take some chalky milk, even though I'm not going to need it for a while. Take the white wine, go get plastered. Good boy. Okay, so we are good there. Oh, need that. This game is so good for the quarantine just because the hero is locked. I agree, that's why I wanted to do this one instead of pretty much anything else. Alright, so we'll put that away, and just to mess with Jasper, that. Because he's gonna get that milk and it's gonna be room temperature, he's gonna be pissed. It's such a good game. It's my favorite Silent Hill, actually. It's like a 3 and 4 tie for favorite, with like Homecoming kind of in third, but also sort of. Okay, no, hang on. Let me break this down for real. It should go 3, 4, 1. Like 3, 4, 1 are the top 3, and then I guess Downpour, Origins, 2, and 5, something like it. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, man. I loathe James Sunderland. I don't like him. I can't get into the story with him as the mule on whose back I ride. I enjoy it for Angela. I enjoy it for Maria. I even kind of like Eddie. But I hate James so bad. Dude, no. I'm sorry. I cannot agree with that. Especially the, what's the nice way to put it? Slaughtered version that they gave us for the HD collection. Screw that running. I can't take that. If I have to say that 2 is a masterpiece, I will say that it is a masterpiece of subtlety, but I just hate James so bad. I can't enjoy it. I liked the game. Like, even my lowest rated Silent Hill is still head and shoulders above any other game. But I just cannot get into 2. I'm just anti-2. Imagine playing that game and finished it while it... Oh, shit! Oh, that had to be a lot of feelings.
What the hell?
Yeah, real sad days. I was playing that game... I was playing 2 back in high school.
Somebody in there?
I finished it at a high school LAN party. Yeah, no, I figured, because if you break up with your significant other and you're playing Silent Hill 4, it's just kind of like, yeah, I may as well isolate myself in the house. I'll give you that it was a sad game. I don't, like I said, I don't hate Silent Hill 2, I just hate James. Like, playing the Born from a Wish scenario with Maria, that was good for me. I loved that. That was ideal. But I know that a lot of people are like, she's just one-dimensional. It's like, her being one-dimensional is the point, and that's why I like it. Yeah, but I'm sorry that you were going through that during Silent Hill 2. I can't imagine that it was a good time. We're just gonna climb through this symbolic as shit hole. Such a symbolic little place. Like, I understand that this part is pacing, but surely they could have cut like 4 feet off of this tunnel. Then again, I remember it giving me just the biggest fear. Yeah, no, I figured. Thank you, though. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think I just accepted it like 30 seconds ago. This escalator is so interesting. Like, just, I want to know how Henry got from crawling through a concrete hole to sitting in the fetal position on an escalator and didn't understand where the change happened. Like, did he just kind of tumble out and lose consciousness? What happened here?
What the hell?
I'm so scared, buddy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, Silent Hill is actually one of my favorite game series ever. I'm actually a mod over on Fog Posting, which should tell you everything you need to know. I started playing the original Silent Hill when I was a child. I was like 8 years old when that started up for me. And, oh, thank you. Yeah, I just turned 29. So I basically have been playing since I really understood what narrative gameplay was. Oh, there's my girl.
What's your name?
Oh, Cynthia. My name is whatever you want it to be, BB.
Henry. And you?
Yeah, no, it's an amazing series. I really enjoy just all of it.
This is my dream.
I'm actually
going to
be doing a video on YouTube pretty soon about which Silent Hill is the most Silent Hill, if that makes sense.
That's right.
Because if you think about it, like Silent Hill has this very specific aesthetic and like
really
plot elements.
too.
So which Silent Hill is the
soon.
most Silent Hill?
So you think this is a dream, huh?
Well, if it's not a dream, what is it?
She's so sad. Like, she's having such a good time until she immediately isn't.
I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit. Say, will you help me find it?
Sure.
I'm kind of scared all alone.
Oh, honey, it's okay.
I'll do a special favor for you later.
Yes, please.
It's just a dream, so I might as well have some
3,
fun.
yeah, no, I love 3 a lot, honestly. Like, it's my favorite one. I attached to it a lot in high school, and it kind of stayed my favorite. I did a full Let's Play of it on my channel, so that's kicking around somewhere. And, I don't know, I like it a lot. Like, it held up. I think what it is that it took the bloody, gory, rusty aesthetic from Silent Hill 1, and all of the gameplay refinements from Silent Hill 2, and it just smushed them together, and it was such a great time. Is she following? Yeah, okay, she follows. Not very well, but she follows. But it took like that kind of gory, gross, bloody, wet mess. Also your YouTube channel?
I think I'm gonna puke.
Dank memes. Yeah, no, I've got, I actually want to do like a meme review of, there's somebody who runs he does a lot of art on Fog Posting, and he just he has a YouTube page that I stumbled upon basically by accident, where he takes Silent Hill characters and puts them to vines, and I am just such a Vine person, so I love the fact that that exists, and I kind of want to review them, but I want to get his permission, but I'm scared. The stock sound effects kill this so bad. Why'd you have to use like the stock Jaguar sound effect? You could have done anything. I do like, so this might be kind of a weird thing to note, and 2 did this, so it might be something where like, you and I could agree on this. The moldy look of these monsters here. Like, hold on. Yeah, so like this weird moldy look to them. Wait, where's my pipe? Oh shit. Can we equip this? Henry? Henry? Thank you. I completely forgot to equip that. Alright, let's get in a home run on this guy. Right in the ass. Come here. Come here. What is happening to this beast? This creature? What is he doing? Hey. Hey, I'm hitting you. God. Ah, God. This fight roommate should not be such a problem, but I wanted to get a look at his mold. Just not a good sentence. What are you doing backskittering? Stop it. There we go. Got one. Welcome back to Silent Hill. Got it. Okay, so what I was saying about the mold, it's like a thematic, decorative kind of element. Okay, you prepared that lunch, I'll be back and babble to camera about the aesthetic use of mold in Silent Hill. But it is like an interesting sort of, like decorative element that they only really use in 2 and 4. They stayed away from mold in 3, which is interesting. Alright, so we've got to go in here. I remember this part. And we're going in the hole. And we're gonna talk about mold. Okay, but for real, he has a super nice apartment, and I want to know what he paid for it. Like, that's a great apartment, right? Like, okay, so I don't know how many people know the big spoiler.
What?
But it definitely ties into any kind of talk about,
But it
definitely
seems
ties
so
into any
real.
kind of talk you could ever have about the apartment's price.
Or could it be?
And I'm wondering how much Henry paid for
Was
that apartment.
Really inside that woman's dream?
Because if Maine is in...
Oh, that's just stupid.
Because if Silent Hill is in Maine, which a
What
few of
am
the
I
games have
thinking?
said it is, and since I live in Maine, I choose to believe that too. If Silent Hill is in Maine, then that means that Henry's paying approximate Maine prices. But that's anywhere from like 1,000, like... God, I need to just do like a full BDG Unraveled style video about like Henry's rent. And whether or not he thinks he's overpaying for a 1-bedroom. Speaking of people who might be overpaying, let's look at the houses around here. So we're gonna be getting cool shit from him eventually. We know how that goes. I don't know, once upon a time when I was a wee child, I wanted to look at all of those, like all of those little windows and whatnot. Yeah, hi! Welcome back, how was lunch? I wanted to like look at all of those windows and compare it to the part in the apartment world where you get to see everybody and kind of be like, is this apartment what you would expect from this person? I wanted to do that. Maybe I'll still do it. That's an idea. Oh, I never picked up that paper. Shoot. Get the paper. Ritual of Holy Assumption. He built a world. It exists in a space separate from the world of our Lord. More accurately, it is within, yet without the Lord's world. Unlike the world of our Lord, it is a world within extreme flux. Unexpected doors on walls, moving floors, odd creatures, a world only he can control. Anyone swallowed up by that world will live there for eternity, undying. They will haunt that realm as a spirit. How can our Lord forgive such an abomination? This part of the book is too damaged to read. It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carries too heavy a burden will regret it. And then the book is too damaged to read anymore. And you're making spaghetti and a cup of tea. That is a great time. I actually had some tea this morning. It's gone now. But it was in there, I swear to God. I don't know, I like coffee. It's just that when I'm hanging out, I'm more of a tea drinker. Like, if I don't have to be anywhere or do anything too energy heavy, I just prefer tea. Alright, we got our save. Okay, let's do this part. Somebody moved it. Let's straighten it. What time is it here? It is 5:26 p.m. So I haven't been up for that long. And by not that long, I mean I woke up at like 10:30 this morning. You know, said good morning on the Snapchat and it was like 10:40 something. I don't know. Hang on. I can check while he checks on her. Just to see how long have I been up. According to Snapchat, I've only been up since 10:47. Oops. 22:26. So that's like 10 p.m., like 10:30. But lunch at 10:30?
Where did I put that damn broom?
Am I doing that math wrong?
Oh. There it is.
Oh, yep. Okay, so we got Eileen just hanging out, getting a broom. Eileen, are you sweeping up glass? You shouldn't be going outside. There's a pandemic. Jeez. So, lunch at 10:26. So you must work like a night shift of some kind, right? Because I used to work night shifts, and I remember basically having this weird standard of living where it's like, yeah, having a glass of wine at 8 a.m. isn't day drinking.
There's one here.
And Batman. 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 God, did you ever watch the, like, this might be kind of, like, very, very niche, but have you ever seen the, like, Batman, Spider-Man, like, animation shorts that were on YouTube for a while? Funny shit. And that's all I think about when I hear the words Batman. Wine, yes. Yeah, no, I used to drink, like, basically sugar water when I was living with my girlfriend, and I never developed, like, a classy, like, adult wine palate, and I was just kind of like, I'll take this $7 bottle of sugar water over the most expensive booze you can give me. Hey, you're looking jointed. I like what you did with your knees. Look at her knees. They don't look good. Oh, Cynthia, honey. Alright, let's... Oh, no, this one. Let's go. It's been so long since I've played much of anything on a PS2. Just like PS4, but this isn't a PS4. Who is that? What do you mean? That's Cynthia. That's what's her face from earlier. Jeez. Jaguar. Harder to kill on normal. Whatever, dude. I don't have to fight you. This isn't like an RPG where I have to fight you. I can do whatever I want. I don't know why I bothered with that. I could just walk past him. Yeah, no, that was Cynthia from earlier, because she says if you need a token, there's one here. And then when you get down there, she's got like the Lynch Street line coin in her hand. That's who that is. I know, right? They're so nasty, the sound effects. Oh shit, you're faster. Why are there more of you now? Get away.
Hurry, help me.
See, but then she's here. So it's like, I understand why you're like, who the hell was that? Because Cynthia's right there. But it's like she had the coin, so it's like, oh, it's Cynthia. It's like, is it though? the cart's door is open. This one isn't. Hey, you found me. Don't run up on me again. I was really about to smack her with a pipe for that. Oh no. Alright, this is the hard part, because I am horrible at being spatially aware, and this is essentially like a block puzzle, but with openings. Henry, my sweet boy. No, I totally agree with you. Cynthia's, like, I mean, her hotness doesn't necessarily mean, like, that she doesn't deserve death. She's just hot, period. But, I mean, she deserves to live. She was doing stuff. She sure was. Yeah, Henry didn't smash. That's a tragedy. It's okay. He's got a different smash buddy. Her name's Eileen. She's lovely. This guy's here. Oh, stay away. Get away from me or I'll scream. Oh, we're safe. Oh god, oh no. Oh, what's happening? Okay, I can't mess with that until the next time I come here. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't think there's anything. Well, you know what? I'm gonna feel bad if I don't check. Well, there's some mannequin parts that could be useful for Walter working out some of his more aggressive impulses. But aside from that, I don't think there's anything more for him. Oh god, oh, you're making a face. You're moving like that, my boy. Oh shit, that's why you're... Really? Why did you have to run back into her? Is it to be polite? Come on. Alright, where are we in the night? I think we have to go this way, honestly. Like, we have to get through there. Say what you want about Konami, like, they kind of know what they're doing when it comes to modeling mannequins and literally nothing else. Cynthia is his sexual reflection. Like, whose? Because if you're saying Henry's, that's hilarious, but if you're saying Walter's, that's even funnier. Oh god. Oh, he's making a face. Oh, shoot! Okay, we're gonna run this way now. Oh my god, they're coming out of the walls! No, 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 leave me alone. They in his imagination. That's true, because if they were in his imagination, we could just, like, run straight through them, and it would be fine. Okay, so we're safe here.
Cynthia?
Yeah, no, I love Walter Sullivan a lot. He's kind of one of my favorite Silent Hill villains of all time. Let's see. To rank the villains. Honestly, I think Walter's at the top. Because it would go like him and then Claudia, I guess. James doesn't really have a villain, does he? He's kind of his own villain. Right, yeah, you need the candles, and since the ghosts and your interactions with them don't affect the ending, I tend to try to save the candles to heal up Eileen near the end. God, okay, so... Like, here's the thing. Silent Hill does such good storytelling with very few antagonists beyond just, like, the cult. Yes, Walter's background story is so sad. It is. He's such a sweet, sad boy. And he's dead on, like, accurate for Kurt Cobain, which is hilarious to me. Like, wow, you really look like that, huh? But this game does such a good job of making a story without a villain. Gotta go now, be back soon. Okay, Zuck, take care. Be safe, enjoy your spaghetti and tea. So in terms of, like, I don't know, now I'm trying to rank the Silent Hill villains in my head, while also trying to play a different Silent Hill game. So Walter's obviously at the top, then Claudia. Okay, you know what, this will probably be easier if I go through it by game. Alright. Dahlia's somewhere in the middle. James is his worst enemy, and I feel like he shouldn't be counted. Then Claudia's, like, second. Walter's first, and then Alex's dad is near the bottom. Whatever the hell Travis was up against is near the bottom. And then George Sewell. So there's only really like 4 villains for 7 games. That's kind of noteworthy. Off we go. I think this is the door we're meant to go down. Yeah, it is, but I want to go back then. Turn around. Oh god, really? No, turn around. One of the other interesting things about 4 is that there are no bosses. Oh god, except for these. Not that they count. I just wanted to go back here and see if there are any items for me. Yes, go up. Hey! See, I knew that this little diversion would be worth it. What else is here? Oh, we unlocked this, which just leads us back here. I'm not sure that that's especially helpful. Come on back. Please don't summon a ghost. Come on, I'm just an innocent little... whatever Henry is. What is he? What does he do for work? He's just a photographer? I don't know. Oh shit! Hey, no, we're not messing with you. I refuse.
I found the exit. Come to the turnstile.
Oh yeah?
Henry, I found the exit. Come to the turnstile. Hurry! Hurry!
Oh, what is that walk?
He's coming!
God, that thing is so unimpressed with me. Taking this. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs! Well, we're gonna die at this point, guaranteed. Just fuck these guys. Oh yeah, we're fucked. I'm kind of debating whether or not to go. Yep. Alright. There's no way to avoid them. And they're random. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna restart. We're gonna play on easy. I've been sufficiently smacked. We're gonna skip cutscenes. We're just gonna go. Sorry to anyone who was looking forward to me showing off my pro gamer skills. I don't have any. Okay, we're doing this again. I wasted a lot of time on that run. Okay. It's fine. It is what it is. Let's just do this again. My wife! My baby cat wife! Wait, honey! I thought your connection was trash. How are you doing this? My love. Hi, darling. You missed me getting my ass spanked by a pack of wallmen, so I'm starting the game over because I'm garbage. Is it working? Hi. Hey, baby cat. we're gonna restart on easy. That's so good. I'm so happy, kitten. We've been having a time. Yeah, I got about, what, 42 minutes into the game, and then the wallmen beat my ass. So we're gonna try this again. Listen to me play while you paint your Bard Mini. What happened with your Bard Mini? I thought it was good. What went wrong? We're just gonna speed run this nonsense. Sure looks like a face. I'm sorry to anyone who wanted to see me do this, but I just finished doing this. I'm sure you can understand. Yep, that's sure a man. In his sad pajamas. In his sad apartment. Oh, you didn't like the brown coat? Yeah. It was a good change. It looked nice. I understand it's not quite what you were looking for. It'll just give you some sad Henry for just a hot second. And then we're gonna go and actually play the game. Yep, still not working. So he's gonna put it down. There you go. Have some Henry to make you feel better. Your poor sweet man, who has the most wrinkled jeans I've ever seen in my life. How did you get them to wrinkle in the back? How did he get them like that? I demand to know, because they look terrible. Doesn't look good. Okay, so like I said, we're speedrun stratting to get back to the point where I was. Yep, 5 days ago you had the nightmare, you have Rona. La-di-da. There's Eileen, she's looking cute. Walter, your roommate, left you a message. You don't need to change your shoes, Henry? Are you sure? I have to just make the same jokes over again. That looks like a Facebook comment. Oh, okay. Open this up. Get the chocolate milk. Jasper's gonna be pissed. Because I'm gonna leave it in my, like, little hope chest. And it's gonna be room temperature, and it's gonna be gross. Wonder what would happen if you just, like, left a thing of chocolate milk in a hope chest for upwards of 45 minutes. Would it be... That'd be nasty, right? Babe, you have a hope chest. Can you check on that for me? Can you fact check me? Okay, and there's Cynthia. There's lovely, lovely Cynthia, who did nothing wrong and doesn't deserve to die. Why not? Come on. You should definitely put some chocolate milk into your hope chest for 45 minutes. I think that would be a great use of your time and milk. Oh, shit. Henry, are you remodeling? Are we remodeling? Are we dating? Are we dating? This thing was written ages ago. Through the ritual of holy assumption, la-di-da, live eternally as a spirit, heavy burden, etc., etc. This is how we're going to justify you having a limited inventory. Okay, open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk. Henry Townshend. I've heard of glory holes, but this is ridiculous. That hurts my eyes to have it that wide.
What the hell? Somebody in there?
Who would be in there? Shouldn't you, like, okay, I'm thinking about the way that his apartment is laid out. Shouldn't that have just, like, totally broken
wonder if I
through
can
to
get out
room
this way.
301? Should he be scaring the shit out of his elderly neighbor right now? Alright, let's get that steel pipe and let's get in that hole. You forget that he has a voice? Is it because he barely speaks? He's not a talker. He doesn't have to die because he's not a talker. Alright. His voice is just white text. That's honestly kind of the textual equivalent of his voice. Like, if you had to put a font to his name, it would be a serif font in white. Well, I'm glad that you can actually, like, experience this particular live stream, Kat. I know that you were having some trouble on Twitch. So, I think that tells me everything I need to know about future streaming, honestly. There's an escalator. God knows how we got there. We sure as shit don't. Having trouble keeping up here too. Ah, balls. Off he goes. Trying to let more internet into my room. Yeah, like, yeah. I know how your internet
Who are
works, my
you?
love. She's so
What's
cute.
your name?
I love her a lot. I want that necklace.
Henry. And you?
This is my dream, and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
How she just, like,
Your dream.
talks with her hands.
That's right. This is just a dream. And a really terrible one, too. I hope I wake up soon.
She contoured those titties.
So you think this is
I'm like,
a
I'm
dream,
looking
huh?
at, like, her cleavage, because
Well, if
obviously
it's
I
not
am,
a
who isn't.
dream, what is it?
And that's contoured.
Anyway,
Good job.
I
10
want to
out
get out of
10.
here, but I...
Anyway, let's run ahead of her now. What is his voice? Confused, I think is the best adjective. Followed shortly by... bland. If his voice was a spice, it would be salt.
Wait a minute.
I love him very much, it's just, he's not a very dynamic man.
I think I'm gonna puke.
He's too nice to follow her in. Henry, come on, dude. You're like the only person here. Rule number 1 of horror movies is to stick together. You have failed step 1. Okay. Thrown out again. Oh, we gotta talk about Mold in Silent Hill again. Because my thing just, like, basically my pro gamer skills ran out around the start button. But, yeah, no, so I noticed that 2 and 4 are the only ones that really use mold as, like, an aesthetic, like, as a decoration. It's very weird. Because, like, these things look moldy. They look like they are actively decaying. Whereas 1 and 3 are just kind of like, yeah, we dumped a bucket of intestines on the ground. It is what it is. Hey, you guys doing okay? I'm just gonna rear up, okay? Oh, you're targeting that one specifically. Okay, would you care to target me? Oh, shit. So I still get my ass chewed off, is what you're telling me. Life isn't fair to Henry Townshend, but then again, he's earned it by wearing double denim. I'm not even sure if his shirt is denim. Like, I have a pair of jeans that looks like it could have been made out of the same material. Like that very soft sort of denim. But then again, you know, Henry's a soft boy. Soft boy with 2 S's. And we're back in here. Soft boy with like multiple S's and like a couple of Y's. So soft boy. Such a bad way to say it. Yes, I know, dear beloved roommate Walter, you don't want me going outside. Because we got COVID and we're on lockdown. I understand. Somebody move this. Let's not move it. Let's straighten it. Who could have done it? And left you a handgun? Why aren't you more concerned about the gun? Faint hope ahead is slowly changing. I've managed to tunnel this far, but no matter what I do, I can't get further. Everything feels like it's stuck in another dimension, and Eileen never noticed. So let's go spy on Eileen. Spy on Eileen. Let's spy on Eileen. Her name's Eileen. So let's spy on her. She's wearing shorts and a tank top. Why do all the women in this game have their midriffs out? I just noticed. I say all the women like there's a lot. There's 2. There's 2 women in all of Silent Hill 4. Then again, there's 2 women in all of Silent Hill 3, so I guess that checks out. It's the bunny from Animal Crossing. Do you need to go see him? Do you need to go yell at him for what he's done to you? Like, we'll get the phone in a minute. No, I know. I'm just bad at aiming on this. There he is. You can't escape Animal Crossing, baby. You'll never escape insomnia. Alright, let's go get the phone. Who could it be? Henry has probably only given his phone number to 3 people in his life, and one of them is actually his, like, parents.
Where did you go?
Oh, you know.
Hurry! Save me!
Don't tell me what to do.
If you need a token, there's one here.
Oh, no. Let's go back to the sewer. Wait, is this their version of a sewer level? This is their version of a sewer level. It's a subway level. Which is right next to the sewers. Conspiracy theory. It kind of is. Like, the aesthetic is right. It's got a coin in its hand. You take the coin? Yes. It's close enough. Oh, so yeah, I gotta make the joke about her being ball jointed again. She looks very jointed. And that creepy little drop. What is that? Okay, let's go. Leave. Yes. You can tell it's the right one because the camera shifted. Choose to go down this stairway specifically. There's like some weirdness on the Okay, let's dodge these ghosts. Oh god, oh no. Oh, so much for dodging. Okay. Someone's coming, get me out of here. Okay.
Hurry, help me.
Sir, you've got to help me help my girlfriend. Oh no. Car doors opened. Time to go save Cynthia. Go this way. Okay, you're fine. Sorry, I don't need help with my girlfriend anymore, we're okay. Ma'am, I don't need help with my girlfriend anymore. Wait, is her midriff out? Can you check? I think we're meant to be in this part, right? Yes, because we saw that and we don't interact with that until later. And there's nothing that way. Except for apparently the way forward. I keep forgetting, like, this isn't open! You can't do whatever you want. Oh no. Oh, what's happening? Who's in here? Cynthia, are you the one giving me migraines? Nope! Okay, never mind. Oh god, ma'am, I don't have any change, I'm sorry. Alright, this way. Henry has a really good scalp. Like, not to be weird, but... No homo, but you got a good scalp. Look at that. Such a dense amount of hair. No dandruff. Well done, sir. Oh god, that was a person. Okay, I think we have to go all the way over there. Just run. Just do it. Just run. Keep your head down and run. You're to track meet.
Cynthia?
She's fine. She dropped something. She'll be right in. She's okay. She dropped her phone. In like 2004 or whenever this game came out. 2004. Yep, I got it. Oof, we are on to an hour of streaming. How is everyone else doing? I'm doing solid. This is my second time through this part. Although, to be fair, like, skipping cutscenes took me through it a lot faster. I think if this was one of the Silent Hills that I knew better, I could probably speedrun the shit out of it. What? Yeah, no, okay, so... What happened was I chose normal difficulty because I was like, yeah, I'm good at video games. I know how to play Silent Hill. And turns out I don't. It turns out I'm bad at it. So I was like, yeah, I'll do this on normal. And then I got my ass spanked. Because it turns out that normal actually requires you to be good at video games, and I'm not. So, we had to go back and we're doing it on easy. I'm not the video game boy. I'm not the one who wins. I'm the one who, like, finishes, I guess. Thinks about it. Like, I don't know. Maybe someday for, like, a charity event, if I get bigger, I'll do, like, I'm gonna do all the Silent Hills on hard mode and I'm gonna speed run it. Because I hate myself, I guess. But I'll do it for charity so that it, like, is actually for a good cause. Instead of just a me pulling my fingernails out kind of cause. Not don't. Not do not. So do it. You're telling me to do it? You're saying I should do it. Honey, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. It's just, that sounds like a nightmare waiting to happen. Take those bullets. Unlock this door. Okay, let's go to where we left off. There was someone here earlier, I don't know if he's still kicking around, but we were talking just as I was hitting this point, and he had to go. And so I'm kind of imagining him showing back up at this point and just being like, damn, you're still here? God, that length of pipe is so generous. Die, symbolism. Themes are free. Read book reports! God, he twists himself. No, let's get an instant replay of that. Oof. Buddy. Anyway.
Henry, I found the exit. Come to the turnstile. Henry, I found the exit. Come to the turnstile.
In a minute.
Hurry! Hurry!
I want to know what's in here. Jesus, all the dogs apparently. Shit. Get away from me, dog. I know how to twist my spine in half. It's a generous length. Oh, shit. Okay, I fought 4 dogs. What's my reward? I brutalized 4 beautiful beasts. My reward is a golf club. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, like, that's the exit. That is physically the exit. Can't you just shimmy? Henry, you don't have that much stopping you from just shimmying out. And then maybe going and getting help? Baby boy. My sweet boy. Alright. We got the nooch. I saw some area back here, so let's make sure that this isn't anything. Nope, just my apartment in case I have a boo-boo, which I think I do, but it's not really worth going back to the apartment for. He's winded. Okay, I have no idea how to do this part successfully, so we're just gonna hope to scrape by. Stay away from me, shut up. Oh my god, that actually worked. Okay, I think I found our strategy, you guys. Stay away. Stay away. Don't touch me. I gotta say, it's the dumbest strategy I've ever adopted, but it's one of the more effective ones. Like, it's just so, like, dumbfounded that Henry even dared to touch him. But it's working. I was today years old when I figured this one out. The idea of essentially just booping their snoots like they're sharks. Are you kidding me? How is this working? Stop knocking me down. I just want to leave. There it is. Cracked the code on this part of the game that's always been like pulling teeth. I'm so excited. God, you just boop them. Just boop it. Here's a t-shirt. Oh no, that was their bullets. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your bullets. I didn't mean to take someone else's bullets. I thought that they were free for grabs. I just thought they were mine. Why can't I pick all of this up? I want to be a pretty lady. Henry Townshend deserves to be snatched and poppin'. Alright, let's actually go in. Let's stop wasting time. Got the temptation placard. In we go. For the saddest moment in the game.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? She's fine.
It's
She's
just
good.
a dream, right? I think
So sad.
I drank too much
Everyone
last
deserves
night.
to be poppin'. Even Cynthia,
I never
who
got
is
to do
clearly not
that
understanding how to
special
use
favor
lipstick.
for you. I feel like I'm dying.
This part's so sad. No.
It's okay. It's just a dream.
He's trying. Oh, baby girl.
Really
16, 1, 2, 1, we got her.
there's nothing you can do. So sleep in your only memory.
Henry's such a good man. Like, 10 out of 10 Silent Hill husband. Like, if you want a man from Silent Hill no other game series will do, Henry is your best bet. He's a good man.
I don't feel enough for you to cry.
I really like Cynthia's shoes. Can you just grab those for me? I understand they probably won't fit, but can you just grab them? Oh, the PS2's chugging. What's the matter, buddy? Have I reached my limit here? Nope, we're good. So how is everyone else's quarantine going? Henry's is going horribly because he just had to watch a woman die. I'm just gonna fix that
Cynthia?
because it's been pushing against my back and it hurts.
Man, what's that noise out there?
Oh, you know, city noises. That actually does seem like a really nicely sized city. Like, people talk about Silent Hill being nicely sized, which it is. It's kind of huge. But, like, South Ashfield doesn't look bad. I would chill in South Ashfield. Even if it does only appear to have, like, one really decent building. Okay, we're getting up off our lazy butts. Come on, Henry, turn around. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Look out. We're not trying to open it, we're trying to look through it, baby. There you go. Good man. Okay, you looked up Henry on IMDb and hit me. Who is he? Nothing we know. That's a bummer. Is it Cynthia going into that ambulance? Probably. There's a cop car there too. It's good. It's fine. Isn't what's his actor's name? I feel like I've heard the name before. Okay, also what is that? Oh, you know, for the longest time I thought that the sign for Bar South Ashfield was just like a pair of weird boots. It's people like clinking glasses. I'm fucking dumb. Cast from Metal Gear 5, that's tight. That's so good. Ugh.
Hurry up and get that ambulance.
Get it?
Quit yapping and
Eric
move her already.
Bosick, that's okay. I thought that it was Henry Bosco, and I was like, isn't that like a weird name for him to have? Eric Bosick, good to know. Who's Walter? Do we have a voice for Walter? Also, can Henry hear that? Ooh, okay. Alright, so for people whose first experiences are this, first of all, I'm sorry, second of all, the plot of that ambulance talk was like, hey, there's a lady with numbers carved in her, I wonder. Yeah, no, okay, no, let's all go look at the weird feet of South Ashfield. Dennis Falt, I don't know that name. Yeah, look, weird boots. Why was I today years old when I learned that those are hands? I need to take a nap. Those are just Vincent Valentine's boots. Ugh. Scrap of red paper. Although the cult itself is gone, I'm sure the spirit of it is still alive. There are too many strange things happening in that town. I'm investigating 2 people, or maybe I should say just one. I've just about discovered what's going on April 8th. So, you know, about a week ago. Now, I've already taken the chalky milk out of here, so no worries about that. Let's see. Oh, fresh handprint. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, wait, no, someone was coming. Wait, no, Walter is the librarian? Oh, no. Oh, I've met the librarian. He's great. He keeps on making me get him jewelry in exchange for money. Silent Hill 2 as Doctor. Is there a doctor in Silent Hill 2? I'm genuinely trying to remember. It would have either been during, like, a flashback, or... like, wait, was it Silent Hill 2, or was it, like, Maria's Silent Hill 2? Because if it was Maria's Silent Hill 2, I didn't play all of that. I think I got to the point that you and I got to with the, with that, like, block puzzle, and then, like, basically you saw me. Yeah, no, you're with me. I don't remember a doctor. Silent Hill 2, 2001. Okay, that would have been the original. Who? A doctor. I don't remember there ever being a doctor. Okay. Does anyone else remember there being a doctor in Silent Hill 2? Like, did James ever talk to anybody? Because it probably would have been, like, about Mary, like, during Mary's whole thing. Was it in, like, an ending we didn't get? Because we got all of them. He hasn't done anything since 2006. What happened to him? Is this why they're not remaking this one in particular? Is because they'll never be able to find anybody who does the I'm always watching you voice as well? Oh no. Oh, bugs. Stay away from me. Come on. Get them. Fuck off. I just just want the bullets and then I'm leaving. Oh shit, I should have put some stuff back. That was a bad choice. Why am I kicking this along? No, we're leaving. Now. No, we're just gonna go. We're walking around them. We're leaving. Henry, I think it's great that you made new friends, but we're leaving. The recording in the reading room of the Otherworld Hotel. See, I figured it would have been around there, but I don't remember a recording ever. I mean, that's gotta be the one. I can't think of any other one. Not sure what the nosy guy meant when he said his home is the orphanage and the middle of the lake is northwest, so the opposite is southeast. The nosy guy said one other thing I don't understand. If you bring the dug-up key, you can't go back. Put it somewhere before you return here. So this is Jasper's car, which he appears to have abandoned after taking it through the woods. Mary's doctor. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, that would have kind of been interesting, because it sounds like it might have... They're trying to imply that it was the same doctor. Oh, Jasper. Speaking of sweet boys. Hey, honey. Take as long as you need, buddy.
So you came to investigate this stone too. There was another guy here before.
I like that he has this like
real nosy
enormous
guy.
stammer that gets better
But
when he
I
gets
was the
excited, because
one
I'm
who
practically
found
the
stone
opposite.
First.
Where I've got like a decent voice until I get excited and then I'm all over the place. Wait, we gotta hear the word.
Nakihona. They used
Nakihona.
a ceremony for talking with their dead ancestors, and now those guys are using it too. Call it
Mother
the
Stone.
Mother Stone. They're just up ahead in that weird building.
Who lit all these
operating
candles?
some kind of crazy religious cult. They used to collect orphans and did things to them. Kind of gives you the chills, huh? This stone.
I mean, it is kind of a creepy stone. He's not wrong about that. This one too, for that matter. And I think the first time that I got his boss fight, that's the stone that he came flying at me from. So that was a good time. Hey! Is that a drink? Nope, that's just an... Oh, that's for later. And I'm going the right way, yes? That sounded like a yes, but let's make sure of it. Okay, that's gonna just... Yep, for no reason. I don't even know what that thing is. Serpentine, baby. Oh, shit. I got serpentined into my own petard. Orphanage run by the cult. Yep, get in there before that jaguar gets you. I acknowledge that it's not a jaguar, but it makes a noise like a jaguar, therefore it is a jaguar. Okay, we're gonna run home and put some stuff away. Cynthia's Amy Rose. So there you go, the scariest thing in all of Silent Hill. Wait, Amy like Sonic Amy? You're joking. Also, I don't think I said hi earlier, but hi, Spoopy Mommy. Good to see you. Oh god, Cynthia is Amy. It's Sonic Amy. Yikes. Yikes with 2 C's. No, I know, I'm trying to do the thing. Eileen!
Help me! Help! Let me out of here!
There's something going on in this room.
What do you mean?
I heard weird noises coming from inside there.
Hello!
Help!
Hey,
Oh,
Richard.
there's Richard
you see
Braintree,
anything
the
from your
dick.
window?
No.
Dick Braintree.
Everything looks pretty normal to me.
There's gotta be some kind of
Guy who
insult
lives
in there.
here. What's he like anyway?
I know his name and face, but that's about it.
Well, I'm gonna go call the super.
He
Yeah.
seems like the kind of guy
Good
who
idea.
calls the super if you're
Damn
playing
it.
your music too loud
can't
on the
hear
other
me.
side of the building. He can't hear you, he just knows about it. And so he's gonna call the super, even though it's not bothering him at all. It's just to piss you off, specifically. Joseph is Alucard. Oh! I like how apparently this game was just a big cast reunion for Symphony of the Night. Eileen, have you come back to your room yet? Is that rabbit gonna offer me some eggs in place of fish? Okay, we came here to put stuff away. They can't do this to my ooh shiny things brain. Alright. We're just gonna put away all of this. We're gonna stockpile this until we need it, basically. And then I don't need these 2 things for a while. Gonna need that, though, so we'll take this. That looks good. Alright, we saved the game, we checked on our neighbor. Put our stuff away. Good times, let's go. We're going down in an earlier round. Going straight down through the tunnel. Okay. So, southeast, right? That's where we're headed? That's the first letter. That's not what we need. This. Home is in the middle, the lake is in the northwest, so the opposite is southeast. So, south, so just that door, specifically that one? I guess we're going this way. I mean, if it's wrong, it just means that I wasted a little bit of time, which we're not speedrunning this for reals, so it's okay. Oh god. Oh no. Oh shit. Shit, shit, shit. 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 Never mind, we may be wasting more than time here, friends. Oh man, thank God, it's just a tree root. Yeah, it's the creepiest tree root I've ever seen. Isn't Jasper supposed to hand me something to help with that? Where is he? Do you have to go to the lake first? Is that what they mentioned it? I haven't played this in a while. Oh god. Oh no. We're gonna try doing the serpentining thing again. Yeah, that worked. So, I mean, that was the right way. So let's go to the northwest lake, I guess? Because Jasper's not here yet. We can't go in without him. And he wasn't there when I did that. So maybe I have to go this way first. Let's try it. Needle bugs. Why do people call mosquitoes needle bugs? Because that's basically what they are. Down to the fact that they're trying to steal your blood. Oh, I remember where I'm supposed to go, and it's literally, like, the last place that we have to go. Now, at least. Crap. Okay. Because we gotta go get that cutscene with Walter as a wee one. And then we can go do the big important shit. God damn it. Okay, let's go. God, they're not even harmful, they're just irritating. Well, little Walter is cute. He's such an adorable little bab. We're gonna go see him and be like simultaneously creepy and reassuring towards him, and then Jasper's gonna scream at us, and then we can get on with the game. He's so cute, and the fact that all of this, like, all of the sad cult journals all over the place are from him is upsetting. But to be honest, like, I adore Walter as an antagonist anyway. We've determined that he is my favorite antagonist of all the antagonists in Silent Hill. So, like, it's not really a shock that he's my favorite. There's only really 4 to begin with, so it's slim pickings from the start. My other choices are an old lady, a young lady, and a cop. Well, there he is. Henry, put away the pipe. He's a child. You're not gonna put away the pipe. No, don't leave. Just put away the pipe. Good boy.
Hey, little boy. What are you doing here?
You're finally the 3rd revelation. Something's gonna happen. That nosy guy that was here, he said it too. Something big is gonna happen. Finally, it's gonna happen!
No one asked you to be like that, but you did it anyway. You did that one for free. What do you have to say for yourself for scaring a child? Where are you? Did he flash step? Where the hell did he go? Did he go this way? There's a cliff on the other side of the fence. Come on. How did he even get here before us? Run past the drunk. The hillbilly drunk. Okay, now we can get started. Right? Jasper's here. There you are. It's okay, I forgive you for scaring that adorable child. Hey.
The door won't open. That
Why is the Wish
nosy
House sign
guy
in Comic Sans?
gave me something really good. I could
like, that's the true evil.
Have it,
it's not that they're
not
like
free.
abusing orphans. It's that they're doing a Comic Sans.
I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, chocolate. Oh, chocolate.
I mean, let's not ignore that moment, but... So, Jasper, my dude, what I'm hearing is that you would like some wine. Here you go. It's been sitting in my hope chest for like 45 minutes. I hope you enjoy.
Oh man, that was awesome. Here, take this. There's something written on it.
Alright, let's go ahead and take a joke from Noisy Hill. I handed you the chocolate milk and you threw a shovel on the ground. Thanks. Alright, let's go do this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Henry, where are we? Okay. Big serpentine. Big. God damn it, come on. Are you stimming my lampposts? Jeez. They're so excited to jump me, they don't know why. Alright. Those are some exceptionally creepy tree roots, though. Okay. Alright, the holder of this key will wander for all eternity, except we got a tip earlier to not do that. And where's the drunk? Because the minute we find the drunk, we have a better chance of living. Is he not here yet? Oh, he's here. You're clutching your head and being very upset about it, so I know he's here. Golf club. Don't mind if I do. The guy's here, but he's not showing up. So we're just gonna jump right in. Alright, the light's starting to hurt my eyes, so we're gonna turn her down just a touch. Ah, that feels good. That feels better. Look at that health healing up. That's so kind. It's gonna go away someday, so we need to be grateful for it now. Okay, throw this in there. Along with the golf club that we don't plan on using, and this, and this. We'll keep that on us just in case, but I doubt we'll need it. And let's just do the usual checks. Neighbor, and then the door. What are they doing? Like, top single window, what are they doing? You like massaging him against the window? What is happening? For that matter, you over there, like, second in double window at the bottom. What is happening? Whoa! There was another human in there. Yeah, I need to do that thing where I wanted to learn who all of these people are and what they do. Because I was gonna do... Okay, so when I was a child, and when I say child, I mean like 14, 15, I wanted to know who was living in those apartments. And so during the apartment level, I tried to like make a really detailed map and pay a lot of attention to who was in what rooms and all of the details. And then I wanted to go back and compare them to the apartments here. And I'm starting to think that that would make a good video, like a YouTube video of just like, okay, who are Henry's neighbors though? That could be fun. What do you think? Would anybody but me watch something like that? Oh shit. That would be my phone going off. It's not going to answer right now. No. real deep in that hole, Henry. You know what you're doing. Get in there. Come on. Kind of don't like the lighting setting I'm working with. That looks better. Turn it down a touch. There. I don't know, it's like, because I'm playing basically towards the end of the day here, so sunset is imminent, and I want to, you know, be lit up, but also not look orange, which I feel like I've looked for the past at least 30 minutes. Whoa! Oh, right, because it's a bee. Yeah, I remember being in an apartment and swatting bees in the hallway. That was the best part. Is my hair really doing that? See, the reason I keep coming over here to check on the windows specifically is because I heard that one of the hauntings is Walter just hanging out in one of these windows. So I keep trying to find that, but I'm not even sure that the hauntings will have started this early in the game. Alright, let's get my key. God, that sound design, though. Why do I keep going for the laundry room? Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, no. We're gonna take a hot second. Yeah, alright. Somebody, so I run a Silent Hill writing blog on Tumblr where I like do headcanons and that kind of thing. And someone had said like, oh, can you talk about like how Henry must be such a dirty, dirty boy? And I was like, what? Because it kind of sounded like a fetish, which, you know, you do you, boo-boo, but I'm not really sure how I would write something like that. And I was really confused for a long time until somebody was like, no, go look at his bathtub. It's disgusting. And yeah. Like, I know people who don't use, like, my family doesn't use the bathtub, we just use, like, the shower. But, I don't know, man. We don't get that bad. Even my old shower at home, where, like, me and my lovely wife used to live, didn't get that bad. Did I get the key? Are you still, hold on. You're still going. That is 45 minutes and a Hope Chest chocolate milk. Are you okay? Hey, buddy. What you doing? What do you think? Could we start a new life here?
I wonder what they did here.
Oh god, they just have like the one kerosene heater. Can I open this? Locked. Bummer. It's falling apart and I can't read most of the pages. Here's a part I can read. The second sign, and God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh, and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void bring forth gloom, and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. The third sign, and God said, return to the source through sin's temptation. Under the watchful eye of the demon, wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the 4 atonements be in alignment. Wait. That was locked a few minutes ago. Hang on, I do want to explore this a little bit, because I've seen some people be like, oh, I want to remake Wish House in The Sims. Have you found Alessa yet? How's Walter's progress coming along? Send me a report. So, like, they knew what he was doing. I want to know why Alessa wasn't brought up here, or taught about this place at all. Was it just like a different sect and Dahlia was like, no, we don't believe in that? Either way, that doesn't look good. Let's go check that out. Let's go take this plate first. Are you okay? Why is this impulse? It's a, are you okay? Can we real talk about how sadly related Yes, we can.
I finally
I
met him.
went grocery shopping
The
yesterday.
one the
I
nosy
bought
guy talked
granola
about.
bars and cereal and chocolate. And then I left the bag with the chocolate at the grocery store. No, baby, that's not you. I remember when I was living by myself and I didn't feel obligated to actually have that much food kicking around the house, I would just have like a couple dishes of meals I had made the weekend before,
special news report.
and some ingredients and some yogurt, and that was about it.
The corpse of a 30-year-old male was discovered earlier today. The police have ruled it a homicide and are investigating. The number is 17121.
Wait, Jasper was 30?
The man's body. Due to the marks
oh
on the victim,
no.
the police are investigating possible links to the Walter Sullivan case 10 years ago.
That doesn't give me a lot of hope for being 30. I just turned 29. And that's what 30 looks like. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. Alright, let's see if we can get through the water world before we call it a night. The water world's kind of longer, but I have faith in us. Oh, shit.
This is the superintendent. Are you in there, Henry?
Yes, Dad.
Help me! There's something wrong with this room! Help! Let me out of here!
You mean help me help let me out of here.
Is anybody home?
What's going on here?
Oh, you know, Frank. We're just hanging around, bunch of rascals that we are. Get me the out of here. We're not there yet. We're about to get there. We're gonna get there. Gotta be patient, but we will reach it, I promise. In the meantime, let's get into this.
That's strange.
Footage of, like, actual footage of me
That's right,
fumbling
key.
with my keys. We spent a strange amount of time
sure
on
I've heard
Frank
something in
Sunderland
there.
trying to open shit.
Yeah. That sound. It's the same one as back then.
Okay, Frank, are you good, my dude? Oh no, another handprint. 'Cause Jasper's dead. Alright, let's pop this on.
And now the news. Yesterday, Wally the Walrus, a longtime resident of the Springfield Zoo, gave birth to a healthy baby walrus pup named Buttercup.
Aww.
Mother and child are doing just fine.
Here's the thing. There's like a couple of radio blurbs like that. Because I've heard that one and I've heard a few other ones. Hey, look, there's Richard Braintree being a jackass. Hey! It's the Robbie balloon. Everyone can see him, yes? Hi, Robbie. To those of you who are playing Animal Crossing and also watching this, you can never escape from the giant cartoon bunnies. But there's a couple of radio blurbs that are like, X animal has given birth to, like, a baby and it's good. And I'm wondering if that's Hashtag symbolic. And it's just like Walter constantly hearing all of these things about like cute children and babies and whatnot, and just being like, God, I wish that were me. Hi, Eileen. Speaking of God, I wish that were me. I'm just kidding, she gets fucking brutalized. I do not want that to be me. Hey, Henry, where's your face? I mean, thank God your toothbrush and toothpaste are okay. Henry, your bathroom is poorly designed, but I mean, shit, dude, you got toilet paper during your quarantine, so who are we to judge? Okay, we are almost into Waterland, where we get what I know is Breed's favorite line of all favorite lines. Alright, here's a fun game. What's everyone's favorite line from this Silent Hill specifically? Mine is Walter saying that he's always watching me. Or Henry asking a woman who's bleeding out on the floor if she's okay. Oh. Get me out of here. This is actually my favorite level in Silent Hill 4, so I'm not gonna, like, bum rush through it the way that I might.
Kill me! Walter's gonna kill me!
Oh yeah?
He's gonna kill me!
No, I am. Come on, reach that arm through again. You child-abusing fuck. Aw.
He's gonna kill me!
That is a classic, the umbilical cord in the apartment. You're absolutely right. That's a good one. Finally escaped from the cell and decided to take a look around. The scariest part was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but next door to the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there you have to press the right numbers. I don't know the numbers, and it was too dark to even see the panel, so I didn't go. Alright.
He's gonna kill me!
Come on, dude. Come on. Walter is definitely within his rights here. I think he's earned murdering you specifically. Henry, we're not even... There we go.
He's gonna kill me! Walter's gonna kill me!
Good. You've earned it. You've been a terrible person. You're hurting babies. Let's see. Nothing in here. It's broken, apparently. Here we go. See, I think the reason that I like this level in particular is, first of all, horrible stuff like that, but also it's more like the original Silent Hills, where it's a lot of just like, try the door, it's locked. Try the door, it's open. You might find an item, you might find something weird. It's up to you. Take those. No, we're going to take those. Pistol, bullets. Graffiti. I'm being watched from the middle room. Shit, dude, you sure are. Hey. Hey. I'm not a baby. I can watch myself. Thanks. Get me the out of here. I wonder if a drinking game about,
Get me out.
Shit, I had a thought. So all of the typos in Silent Hill's subtitles, I wonder if a drinking game for that would be fun or not. If it would just be me being pedantic. To get to the surveillance room in the middle of the complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids wouldn't discover them. So you have to get to the first floor from one of the cells on the third floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. Well, damn. I don't think we need to save quite yet. I know that I need to go into the basement because reasons. So let's head there first. Haha, I hear you, wall bitches. I choose not to participate in your fuckery today. We're going by ladder. Where's my next ladder? Did I miss it? Missed it. Nope. Not deep. Oh, we're already here. Now I just have to worry about needle bugs. Wait, was I supposed to go to the roof first? That feels more right than what I'm doing. Never mind, anything feels more right than that gate.
Yeah.
Henry. I will gladly take the key. Okay, yeah, no, I do need it. That's good. I did need to be here. I was right.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, because they're all in there. And they get activated when the water starts waking them up. Okay, I get it. That makes sense. Let's just leave them alone then. Hey, look, a way to get back to my house. Yes, go up the ladder. And we just saw how to do this. Yes. And then turn back around. Yes, there you go. So proud of you. ASMR, I'm proud of you. Which sounds like I'm praising a dog. Speaking of dogs, I know that Bree was talking about Castlevania a little bit ago. How is everyone else dealing with that? Just that. And my poor sweet boy Hector having the worst time. Alright, I think this is the way. Just get in here, there's a handle. I would love to turn that handle. Oh. Okay, Nabernax just sent me pictures of her D&D mini, all painted up, and it's cute as hell. I love it. Very good, very cute, good purple. Ignore the text you're getting. I'm going to at least look at it. I didn't get one. Alright, well let's just start going in here, I guess. Henry, come on, let's sit down and read these. We might learn something. Henry. Oh shit! Get away from me! Get the fuck away from me. Billy and Miriam, go to your room. You know what you did. Oh my god! We're not gonna play that game quite yet. said we're not gonna play that game quite yet. What, the pointers, yeah, they're not fun. I hear that there's a lot more of them later, which is exciting. That would be some clothing. Something written on the paper. Now it will look like I'm sleeping. Were those footsteps? I wonder if they saw me. You almost had it. You kind of need a head for that trip to work. What are you doing? Why? Why did you do that to us? I know you're distracted by the slugs. Oh God, what? You're kidding me with this. Oh God, is it worth it? We have to ask ourselves right now if those bullets are worth it. Yes. Read that graffiti. I want to hide, but I can't hide. That's a mood. The pipes range is too good. I agree. It's like a horrifically good weapon. I think there's a good reason it is basically your best weapon for... Let's be nice and say... like a quarter of the game? I think it immediately gets outclassed by the fire axe once you get it. But fire axe is a way off. I'm like, now. I need something now. This provides. I'm in trouble. I stood in front of the surveillance rooms and yelled as loud as I could, but nobody came out. It's another diary. We had beef stew yesterday. In the cafeteria, I heard that there's a death chamber behind the kitchen, and they take meat straight from the dead people and cook it. That really scared me. Here's the thing, one of the best parts about Silent Hill, and I'm gonna talk about this in a video later, is the ambiguity of it all. Like, were they taking human meat? Probably. Like, we don't really have any way to refute it, and it would be the sensible and more horrible option, but they never confirm it. That's sneaky. That's evil. I love it. Let's go downstairs. I said downstairs. But I didn't tell him that. Henry, how dare you not read my mind? You beautiful man. You should be able to read minds. God, these things are terrible. Slugs can error. That's upsetting. Alright, that lock is broken. No, Henry, I know you're upset by the slugs. There's a bunch of people who are upset by the slugs. I'm one of them. I'm with you, sweet boy. I understand. Been watching the surveillance peephole the whole time. Sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps. Child, do you think there's only one guard? I mean, granted, provided that this place is about as strong as they want it to be. Like, yeah, maybe one guard would be enough. The bottle's filled with black powder. Henry, would you care to elaborate? What do you mean black powder? Is it like pepper or is it like gunpowder? I'm also upset by the slugs. Good, good. I'm not the only one who's upset by slugs. This lock is broken. Ah, see? Dive bombing little shits. I don't deserve this. Can't even see them. Slugs need to grow up. I peed in my pants. Gotta wash them so no one will find out. Just saw a shadow. I think someone saw me. Is this your pee? Ew. Okay. So I think it's time that we go up and do the thing. I went the wrong way. I needed to go through that first door there. In we go. Okay, any one of these holes will do. That's what he said. Yikes. So we'll pick that one. Down we go. And down we go. And James Sunderland would never lead us wrong. Let's jump down a third time. Oh, God! Why? Oh, no, there's more than one. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, I know I looked like a huge pussy who just ran away from, like, those two giant things. The fact is that there was, like, a dinner call. And what actually happened was my dad yelling up over the stairs going, "Meg, you need to come down here, it's important." And I went, "Oh shit, what's happening? Are we under attack?" And then he's just like, "Get your dinner." And I went, "Okay." The actual words that were used was, "It's very important that you eat this." So I like legged it downstairs thinking, "Oh shit." So I've got some tasty shrimp and clams that I'm gonna eat after we finish this level. Shrimpies? No. Self-control. You can have some after. Okay. I need to figure out where all of the holes are. Does he auto-map them? Kinda. Let's just look at the ones. We need the ones with the bloody beds. I remember that. Okay, that's not the bloody bed. It has blood on it, but it's not, the bed itself is not bloody. That doesn't have a hole in it. So it's either this one. How does it feel? How does it feel? Good. I hope he does. This one. Okay, so where is our blood bed? It's probably right there. Yes, okay. So the bloody bed is basically at that one position. And since we can't change the first floor, we have to align the other ones there. Door to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside, but the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little gray lumps in there. Following the suggestion of an engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below each of the cells. Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with a body in it vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One is on the first floor, one is on the second floor, and one is on the third floor. If you line up those 3 rooms, then it's bingo. Wow, what a jerk! Alright, so let's find the bloody bed and we'll go from there. It's not you. Might be you. That's a bed with blood, but it's not a bloody bed. Ditto. Come on, it's gotta be one of these. Ah, there's the bitch. Okay. It's the last one in that sequence. Ah, God, I'm directionally challenged. Let's turn it right. How'd we do? Okay, so just do that 1, 2, 3 more times and we should be solid. Let's just keep checking, because if I check on it, I'll feel better. Yep, okay. I understand that Silent Hill's not the kind of thing that wants to feel better. Hello, Zuck! How was your lunch? We have made great strides. We're in the water prison now. Henry, go up. Some kind of memo. The secret number for getting through the door in the back of this kitchen is 0302. Thank you for your cooperation. That's good. I'm glad your food was good. We're doing this part. I like how, by pure and beautiful coincidence, all 3 of the top floors are fine. Okay, so it's this one, turn it to the right twice, and we should be solid. No, Henry, there you go. Oh, just turn it once, I'll deal with that. My son, oh, Foof. Is Foof doing good? Is he being a good Foof? You need to record him purring so that I can hear it. Also tell him that I have shrimp and clams, and that he is not going to be having any. Because he is too small, and he snores like an old man. Speaking of too small, hello, Babby Walter.
Inside.
You stay in
Did
there.
you find this puzzle easy? I did. I'm pretty good at this puzzle. I'm kind of spatially stupid, but as long as it's only in 2 dimensions, we're good.
Walter, I'm telling you, stay down. Walk away.
I just kind of had to like be consistent in my own head and figure it out.
Who is that boy? And who are you?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan.
He's adorable.
I
He's
used
a
to work at
baby.
the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo.
Is that what you call it, Andrew? Watching
They
the
tried to make it
kids?
seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter.
Do I stream daily? I do not. This is actually kind of the first time I've streamed in a very long time. I've been wanting to get back into it. I've mostly just been doing standard YouTube video things.
Oh God.
And today I was like, I want to stream Silent Hill. It was originally going to be Final Fantasy Crisis Core, but I ended up wanting to do something a little bit more thematic with how my channel used to be, because I used to do more horror stuff, and now it's just kind of become all over gaming. So I wanted to do that. Okay, I was in here earlier. Right, we're supposed to go into one of those old rooms and drop into the torture chamber. I remember now. So let's go to the ladder, which is actually over here. They mess with you. They make you think it's that way. It's the other way. But the answer to that question is no, I do not stream daily. I want to at least stream maybe weekly. We'll see how my schedule ends up going. I might be getting a new job soon, so my schedule might change very drastically. But when I know, you'll know, and I'll probably end up putting it up in my YouTube channel and Twitter and whatnot, so that's always a good place for updates. Also Facebook, which you friended me on Facebook, so you'll see that. I just need to go to the 3rd floor. What do I think about the Silent Hill soundtracks? I love all of them. 4 was the one that got me properly into the soundtracks, but I loved 3's a lot. And 2's is beautiful. It's just this gorgeous, gorgeous, all-over kind of piece. I think my favorite one, if I had to pick one, is... God, probably 2 or 3. Melancholia. Is that one of the tracks I'm not remembering? Oh shit, did I screw up? I didn't put the... God damn it. The game went to cutscene. It made me think that we were done, but I didn't do the last bit of the puzzle. Now I gotta go all the way back. Did I notice that you're making James in your cover photo? I did not. Is that like your Facebook cover photo, or like... I don't think I looked at the cover photo, I just kind of accepted the friend request. I see that Meme has subscribed, thank you very much, I appreciate that. Let me see. I'm like playing one-handed while also doing this kind of work. That's right, we're multi-talented on this. Okay, first I'm gonna go back to my home and heal up because he's dying. Yes, I see that James cover photo. I see it. James with some of his story quotes. Gotcha. Yeah, no, here's the thing. I know you love James. I do not. I wish I could. I genuinely wish that I could look past him as a person to enjoy his game more. But I'm very character driven in terms of my gameplay, and James is kind of the worst. I like being able to like the character that I'm playing the game as, and James is... I got words about James. Sometimes you have feelings about a James. No, not entirely. Not entirely because he killed his wife, because I get it. It's more the fact that he killed his wife after making a zillion promises to her. Or he's cheating. When did he cheat? I would love to know when he cheated on his wife, because that would seal the deal for me. No, so he made this big song and dance about how, you know, Mary is his only reason for living, and how he cares about her so much, baby, and, like, just, you know, love of my life, why are you dying, and look, I brought you flowers. And then he decides to just kill her. Like, get some therapy, buddy. Yeah, he wanted to smash Maria so bad, lol, but A, he was already a widow by that point, so I don't consider that cheating. And B, like, Maria was Mary. That was the point of Maria, is that she was just Mary with a coat of sexy paint slapped on her. So, I don't think that James is a cheater, necessarily. What I do think he is extremely selfish, and I cannot get behind his lack of empathy and then sympathize with that. It doesn't sit well with me. Thought Maria is James's sexual debt. Yeah, I mean, there was a part of that. I think she just represented what James wanted out of his marriage at that point. He wanted someone who was sexually available to him, because he was frustrated and libidinous and, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and say that sexual desire is immoral. It's not. But what I will say is that James's selfishness is what killed his character for me. So, that's where I am with James. See, no, Pyramid Head doesn't... That's a common misconception, but a good point to get into. Pyramid Head is not James's tendency towards violence. Like, if anything, I don't think he has one of those. Because James isn't a violent man. He's kind of a pussy. But in terms of, you know, Pyramid Head's representation, that's his guilt. That's his, let's go ahead and call it what it is, egocentric guilt. Just, oh, woe is me, I killed my wife, she was the best thing in my life. Like, you did that! Take some accountability, James. Jesus. Oh, God. James pisses me off a lot. Ugh, I need to just have a whole video about James. Just have that be a thing on my channel about just, like, James is not the best, here's why. I'm so frustrated about James's character because I really want to like him. I want to like him as a person because he seems very sweet with Angela, of all people. And, like, he's very level-headed in how he interacts with Eddie. I don't think he's a bad man. I don't think he's immoral. I just think he's selfish. But, like... a bunch of terrible reasons. Where is the bloody bed? I'm sorry, where the fuck? Oh, I'm going backwards, I see. It's over here. Ill or ugly? First of all, Mary is not ugly. Let's drop that one right here. She's not ugly. She's adorable. He killed her out of emotional exhaustion, if I'm reading his character right, and I would like to think nagging, come on, dude. No. Oh my goodness, how are you reading the story? No. Mary was very ill, and that was a toll on James. He wanted his partner back. He wanted his wife back. And I'm going to approach this from the idea that James genuinely did love Mary, which is hard for me to get behind. But fine, James loved Mary. So, he was emotionally exhausted. He wanted his wife back. He wasn't dealing well with the grieving process. He wanted back the person that he fell in love with. Fine, fair enough. Here's the thing. He needed to go to therapy and fucking figure his shit out and determine what it was in that relationship that he wanted, not go and straight up kill his wife because she's sick and he can't get it. But I don't even think that it's that much to do with sexual desire. If you want to read it that way, that's fine. But in terms of availability for him emotionally, Mary couldn't give James the kind of sympathy that he would have wanted as someone who's losing his wife, because she's the one being lost. Of course she can't provide that kind of emotional need for him. That'd be terrible for him to demand it. So instead, he chose to kill the problem, which just happened to be the person that he loved more than anything else. It's not a bad... He's not a bad person. He just did a terrifically selfish thing for a really self-destructive and stupid reason. And then he refuses to take accountability for it, which is where Pyramid Head came in. So, like, fuck James for being so irresponsible. But he's a well-written character, it's just that he's extremely selfish and egotistical. I don't know how me playing Silent Hill 4 turned into a, like, dissertation about James Sunderland's character, but here we are. Okay, let's drop down this bloody bed, huh? See, James is just such a frustrating point for me. But, like, I don't dislike Silent Hill 2. Like, I think that it really advanced the series. It's just that I don't like James for being that way. Okay, we're in a different spot. We didn't just get James really stupid plans, so we'll take it. I'm gonna kill all of these because they're a pain in the ass if I don't. Good stuff. This is a kitchen. It looks gross. Hello? It is unlocked. That's great. We need to go through the other door. Right? Running. Plate on the door. Remove the plate? Absolutely. Oh, what's that code on that door? I believe it's 0302 from earlier. Beep. Henry, are you ready to meet the meat? How do they turn the water green? It's so nasty. Oh shit, 18121. But that's almost one... We're almost done there. No. Just cracked something in my ribs that felt great. Okay, we are going to finish up now. I kind of went for longer than I thought I was going to. Are you playing the game on PlayStation? Yes. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna save and then I will gladly show you the sea of wires that my desk has become so that I can do this. But the short answer is yes, I'm playing on a PS2. That is being lovingly thrown through multiple converters so that I can do that. save. And I'm going to thank you guys very much for joining me. Yeah, it's on a PS2. So, we got the Return from Waterworld there. Let me set this scene up so that I can show you what I'm doing. That's worse. Give me just 1 second. Screw it, let's do it this way. To screen, that'll work. Okay. So, hi, welcome to full screen. And here's the webcam. We're gonna be very careful with her. So, this is what we're playing with right now. And how we're doing this is, this is the VGA cord that would be plugged in. It's going through this, it's technically a video converter, that's upside down but it says video converter, into this HDMI cable here, sorry. That's going into an Elgato, that is simultaneously going into my beast of a PC, and also into that there TV, which is how I've been playing the game. OS OK official, it's going swimmingly. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I'm stopping like right about now. But thank you guys so much for sticking around for some Silent Hill. I really do appreciate it. I am thrilled with the feedback that I've gotten from you guys, and I want to do more streams. We'll see if I can set up something very stable, but if I can't, then it's just going to be a little like, hey, I'm going on via Facebook and Twitter and Snapchat. So, like, go ahead and, you know, subscribe to the channel, and also all of my socials. They are in the video description if you want them. Oh, the PS2 is, oh god, when did I get this thing? So many years old. Let's go ahead and say, like, 12? Something like it? I don't know. I have had it for years. Try Visage. It's like Silent Hill. I'll keep that in mind, because I've actually been looking for more horror games. So if you have any recommendations for horror games, please tweet them at me, or send them to me through Facebook, or comment them in the YouTube descriptions. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for a wonderful stream. I will see you in my next video, which, incidentally, I posted a video today. It's not gaming content, it's about what's in my purse. But I do hope that you enjoyed this and any other content that I've put out. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go take a shower. Have a good night.